MARK2MAN, The Hayden, Mr. Kino, Boneless Milk, 101 million subscribers. I think you had that one time. Listen, dude, I'm on my way to work, okay? So I just wanted to say I love you, dude. And a lot of us do. I wanted to let you know that my life is perfect and nothing ever goes wrong and everything's always great. Not! No. As a matter of fact, the Samster, who I believe is about your age, lost his dad on November 21st. And I remember that because November 21st is my birthday. And it was really tragic to get news like that. I want you to know that we care about you. The BAMFM network cares about you. Your network cares about you. We're all friends. We all have life going on. We all have things happening in our lives that can bring us down. You know, a lot of the things we just won't talk about because it just makes you feel bad. It makes you feel sad. Sometimes it's not something in particular. Sometimes it's a lot of little things that can happen that make you wonder, you know, what's the point of having a YouTube channel? I mean, it seems like extra work and extra stress. And the YouTube is a network of friends that aren't right down the block. Like some of your YouTube, some of your subs will be friends, but I'm just guessing, but I would venture to say that probably 95% of your subs are people you've never met. They could be on the other side of the globe. That's a beautiful thing. It's cool. You know, all of us gamers, and I'm talking to everybody, you know, Falcon the Wrestler, Fade Mine Boss, Ghost Gamers, Kingslayer, Sweetly, you know, and you, MARK2MAN. Before we ever started doing any YouTube anything, we were, gosh, this lighting is just horrible. Before we started any kind of YouTube, we just got on the console and played our brains out, and we just played and had fun. But you know, there were some epic games, and there were some fun and funny times that, you know, I'm sure we all had that thought, gosh, you know, I wish I had that on recording so I could look back on it. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, this is a terrible vantage point. I was going to try to do a live stream before I left to work, but I just did not have enough time to put it together. And so, MARK2MAN, I love you so much, dude, that I'm like literally doing this on my way to work. So yeah, so we would, you know, be gaming just for fun. Just having fun, you know? And then it's like, oh man, I wish I could play that game back. That was an epic clutch I just did. Oh, or so-and-so did something that was so cool. Or you had a really cool game with someone that you never got to play again with or something, you know? Sometimes we end up moving, we lose our internet. Sometimes things happen and our spirits kind of get down, and you know, you just don't feel like it, you know? You just don't feel like it sometimes, and sometimes you can't even explain it. So as I said in my message, you know, you have to do your YouTube according to whatever you please. And I mean that literally. So you upload when you want to upload. You live stream if you feel like it. You do a pre-recorded thing if you feel like it. Or you just game and don't record it if you feel like it. No one is sitting there going, Wow, MARK2MAN has not uploaded in like a week, so that's it. I'm gonna unsub. If anybody does that, they're a complete jerk. They're not your friend. You don't want them in your network. Anyone that's gonna judge you like that, they don't know you. They don't know what's going on in your life. They don't know what kind of day you're having. If anyone's gonna unsub because you didn't upload, I just kind of say, take a long walk off a short pier. Get out! Go! I mean, it's not like any of us are being paid for the YouTube thing, It's a nice dream to have for the future, that we would be getting paid for it. But in reality, we don't get paid for our efforts. We're doing it mainly for fun and to make friends and just interact, and then be able to look back later on these things. A lot of you guys you're 8 years old and up. I think I have a couple of friends that are like, they sound like they're 6 years old, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's not an age thing, in gaming. You just, you enjoy it, you have fun. But my point is that for those of you who are, I don't know, between 8 and 20, one of these days, life is going to change up, and you're not going to be online as much. You're not going to be playing as much. And for those of you who are recording, and for those of you who are uploading, you can always look back on your friends. Certain friends are going to just fall off the radar and disappear because they moved and they couldn't control the fact that they lost internet. Some of them lose their consoles. The consoles, they break, they get burnt out, they get the red ring of death. Some of my besties have had their consoles taken away for whatever reason. Or they lose their console for whatever reason and they can't reach out to say, yo, something happened. Sometimes people disappear for 3 or 6 months and bam, all of a sudden they're back. Bam! Bam, bam! Woohoo! But anyway, yeah, so, have fun. Upload when you feel like it. And when you do, my buddy MARK2MAN, aka Mr. Kino, etc., to Hayden, my 50th sub. When you're there, we'll be there. Now, some of us may be busy, aka moi. I can't watch everything, and I really want to. Oh, man. I really want to watch every single upload, and I feel like I'm missing out. But it's such a treat, It's kind of like going to Disney World, when I see you guys uploading. And I'm like, oh man, Kingslayer uploaded, MARK2MAN uploaded, Falcon the Wrestler uploaded, or made comments, or, Fade Mind Boss, or Ghost Gamers, Sweetly, all you guys, I see your uploads and I just want to drop what I'm doing and watch. It's just fun. So, just follow your heart, dude. That's what I'm saying. Thank you for your comment. And when I read your comments, I'm sitting here trying to get ready for work, right? And then I saw your comment. Because I just thought I didn't upload from a game that I played yesterday. I mean, a couple of games I played yesterday. And then when I checked to see if the upload was done, and all of a sudden I noticed your comment. And I instantly started crying. You know why? Because I know exactly how you feel. I can't tell you how many times I was like, I don't know if people even like me, maybe this is stupid. What was I thinking? I mean, I'm just a girl. And in fact, a woman, because I'm obviously not a kid. But, I'm a girl, and I'm a girl gamer, and I'm terrible. I don't play well. I just feel like I have nothing to offer, you know? But, you know, I'm just me, so guess what? It turns out I have 258 people who like the crazy version of Super Shiro, because that's all I have to offer. I have nothing spectacular there. One of these days, though, I'm going to have some clutch moments, and you guys are going to be really blown away. You'll be the first ones to know. In the meantime, I am a total noob, and I'm proud of it. Well, I don't know if I'm proud of it. But, you know, MARK2MAN, I have to tell you, this isn't one of those rah, positivity videos. Not at all. This is about being real and knowing how, I think I can identify with how you feel. I've been there before, and I've considered it a few times, because I have a lot going on in my life, you know. I have a good life, but it's very challenging. I have my hair in a braid right now, so it looks like I shaved my head. I'm looking at this and I'm realizing it looks like I have no hair. No, guys, I haven't. Maybe that should be my title. Super Shiro shaves her head. Anyway, look, I'm almost at work. I gotta go. I gotta get my head in the game, you know what I'm saying? I'm in sales. I gotta get myself mentally prepared to do a great job. It's funny, in sales, you can do the best job in the world and still, after doing your best all day, have no sales. What do you think about that, MARK2MAN? Working all day in sales. I'm a professional salesperson. I don't get paid hourly. I only get paid by commission, which means if I don't have a customer who purchases, I make $0. How's that for a challenge? So coming home after working hard and making $0, that's a hard pill to swallow. Yeah. Same as working hard on YouTube and not getting any new subs for a while. You start wondering, well, maybe, maybe people just don't like me or something. And then, it's easy to lose sight of the hundreds of people that do love you. So just always remember to appreciate every single sub, because that's a whole life, that's a whole person that's interested in what you do. Just because you are you. They're not expecting you to be anything other than yourself. Those are people who like you for you. And I like you for you, MARK2MAN, aka Mr. Kino, and I love you for you. And have a wonderful rest of the day. And yeah, so this was just for you, dude. Alright? I love you. Keep your chin up. And I will see you on the next Super Shiro upload or live stream. Woohoo! And stay safe and stay awesome, because you are awesome! Woo! Woo! MARK2MAN is awesome! Woo, woo, woo! Everybody hands in the air like you don't care. Alright, sorry. I didn't mean to sing there. You can't unhear that, but anyway, I meant well. I love you. Gots to go. Get back to reality. Watch my new upload, everybody. Woo!